Hi everyone, and nice to meet you again. Today we continue always with our academic paragraph and we'll highlight two important features that must characterize any academic paragraph. These are what we call unity and coherence. Unity or what we call cohesion. Unity or cohesion and coherence. Let's start first with the first feature, which is unity. Now, what do we mean by unity in a paragraph or cohesion? Now, as you know, any paragraph is supposed to develop and to discuss only one single topic. So, all its parts and also all its sentences should also discuss and tackle that single topic. This is what we call the unity of the paragraph. It means all the parts, all the sentences, all the ideas should be all related to one single topic. You have started in your topic sentence to tackle such or such topic, so keep tackling it and keep developing it in all the other sentences and also the other parts of the paragraph. Of the paragraph. Now we can, if we want to describe or to define unity, we can say it is the thematic unity of the paragraph. The thematic unity of the paragraph. Simply, it means that all the paragraph sentences and parts should discuss or develop one single topic. Clear? This also means you mustn't introduce any new topic. Also, this also means that you mustn't include any irrelevant idea or sentence in your paragraph which doesn't serve the development or the discussion of the topic you promised to tackle in your topic sentence. So keep tackling, keep discussing the same topic from the beginning till the end, right? Without mentioning any new topic or any irrelevant idea, right? You mustn't also introduce or insert any irrelevant idea or sentence that is far from the theme or the topic of this paragraph. So we can call unity, if you want, as the thematic unity of the paragraph parts and sentences and ideas. Now, I have prepared for you this paragraph in which it contains one of the irrelevant sentences which breaks the unity of this paragraph. It's only an example about how the paragraph unity is broken when we include a new topic or another irrelevant idea. So please just follow. Hello. So, as you see here, we have this paragraph, which is supposed normally, to be unified in terms of the subject it tackles. Alright, the subject it tackles. Now we'll see, this paragraph and discover, if this writer respects, the norm of unity and cohesion or not. So, It's about the Greek islands, alright, and what makes them a perfect place. So normally this writer should mention only, okay, those advantages, okay, or those motives which make people, okay, visit this place and go to it. So he wrote, the Greek islands make a perfect place to go on holiday. They are very unspoiled and quiet. It's the good, okay, or the first positive feature, retaining traces of a more peaceful pace life. Then we have the city of Athens is very polluted and overcrowded. Okay, so this one is a bit strange and odd because it mentions something negative here, something out of those advantages which are our subject. For excitement, the islands, alright, have plenty of pubs and restaurants. Another, okay, positive feature for these, okay, islands. Also, the landscape there is fascinating. Third one, in short, okay, spending a holiday in the Greek islands is the best choice one makes. Now, as you see here, all the paragraph, okay, normally should, okay, discuss, okay, how these Greek islands are fascinating, are attractive, and so on. But we find that this writer inserts in his paragraph this odd, okay, or irrelevant sentence, right, or idea. City of Athens, not about Greek islands in general, number one. Number two, also, it contains, okay, two negative points about it, and not the advantages, okay, or the motives, right, or the positive points he promised his reader to develop in the paragraph. So, this sentence is irrelevant. Doesn't serve, okay, the unity of the paragraph, and it breaks, okay, the paragraph unity and cohesion. So this is an example of how, okay, you should avoid, okay, deviating new paragraphs to discuss another new topic or even to insert any an irrelevant idea. Keep discussing, okay, the topic from the first line to the last line, okay, sentence, without, okay, bringing anything new or irrelevant. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to the second, okay, feature of the academic paragraph, which is coherence. What do we mean by coherence? Coherence. The verb is to cohere. It means to hold, okay, together, right? To hold things or, yes, elements together. Now, coherence in the paragraph means what? Means that, okay, all the paragraph sentences and parts, okay, should form one strong block, okay. They should be interrelated logically and smoothly. It means every sentence should lead to the next one smoothly, alright, and logically. There should be a kind of that flow of ideas. Okay, one leads to the other, alright. No sudden jumps, no detours, alright, no breaks, and so on. This is what we call coherence. Okay, each sentence or each part, also each idea is related to the other one. Okay, in a smooth and logical way. You feel all the sentence parts and sentences as one coherent, okay, one well-structured block, okay, or structure. Clear? Or structure. So we write here, coherence means, okay, when there is a smooth and logical flow of ideas. Each sentence, right, each sentence flows smoothly, right, into the other without any sudden jumps or breaks, okay, or breaks. Now, concerning also, if we want to define, okay, coherence differently and in a brief way, we can say that it is the relatedness, okay, the relatedness or the logical relatedness, alright, of the sentence parts and sentences, alright. There should be a kind of like a chain, okay, and the flow of ideas, right. One leads to the other, one gets into the other, alright. Coherent and well related, okay, well related. Now, to achieve coherence in a paragraph, there are many ways, okay, and mainly 4 main ways or devices we can use, okay, devices we can use, and these are called cohesive devices, cohesive devices, cohesive devices. Number 1, we can use what we call repetition of keywords, especially the keywords of the topic and the main idea of the paragraph. For example, if you remember the paragraph of drug addiction, so we mentioned this keyword, okay, in the topic sentence. Also, from time to time in the paragraph, in the other parts, we should also refer to it either using the same keyword, repeat it, or using also, okay, the synonyms of it. We can say, for example, this phenomenon, this dilemma, this danger, drug addiction, okay, drugs. We repeat these words to maintain the coherence of the paragraph. Clear? The coherence of the paragraph, either I repeat by using the same words, clear, or the synonyms which, okay, have the same meaning of that keyword. Good. Also, we have another cohesive device, okay, which also maintains the paragraph coherence, which is the use of what we call consistent pronouns. Now, if you want to always, okay, maintain and keep the paragraph coherence by referring always to our topic and by also always repeating, okay, this topic in different ways to avoid repetition and to avoid that kind of redundancy in the paragraph. So here we can use sometimes, okay, the pronouns, okay, the pronouns which refer to their antecedents. So instead of repeating all the time drug addiction, drug addiction, drug addiction, we can use it, we can use this phenomenon, we can use, okay, that problem. Alright, so all these pronouns can also act as cohesive devices. Alright, so you can either repeat the keywords or the synonyms, number 1, of course, wisely, right, without exaggeration, okay, or also you can replace these keywords of the topic or the main idea with pronouns, okay, pronouns, which also always refer to the same topic. We always tend to relate the reader, okay, to this single topic from the first sentence to the last one, right, to the last one, by referring to it through these two, okay, devices. There is also another important cohesive device, which is number 3 also, which is called transition signals or transitions. Transition signals. Now these include, okay, long list of, okay, transitions. We have the ones of addition like and, also in addition. We have, okay, transitions also of contrast, but however, nevertheless, okay. Yet we have transitions also of cause and effect, because effect, okay, as a result, consequently, and so on. Clear. We have also the transitions of ordering, which are sequencers like first, second, right, third. We have also the other sequencers like first, after that, then, next, and so on. Clear. So these are a group of words or phrases, clear, words or phrases, which have the function of ordering, okay, ordering our ideas and sentences in a logical way, and keeping them related logically to one another, and also to the single topic of the paragraph. Clear? Go. Now, also we have another cohesive device which is very important, number 4, which is the logical order of ideas. Logical order of ideas. Here, in number 4, you must always, okay, consider the nature of the paragraph, nature of the topic, or the pattern of organization, whether it is a paragraph of cause and or effect, a narrative paragraph, descriptive, clear, argumentative, right, classification paragraph, and according to its nature, okay, you should also order ideas, okay, logically, right, to maintain the paragraph coherence. For example, if you are narrating, you should, okay, respect the chronological order of the events you are mentioning in your paragraph. Clear? In your paragraph. Right. So here is, okay, or here are the 4 cohesive devices, right, that we use in our, or we should use in our academic paragraphs, okay, to maintain, okay, the coherence of our paragraph and to make it, one block, okay, in terms of that relatedness between the ideas, right, that smooth flow of ideas, okay, and logical relationship between, okay, every sentence, okay, and the other, right, but always without exaggeration, okay, and without having that excessive use, okay, excessive use, for example, of repetition or of pronouns or of even those transitions. We must use them always wisely, okay, to make our piece of writing look natural, okay, make it look natural. So please follow with me, alright. You will now see 2 model paragraphs, okay, in which the writer here, okay, uses, right, these, okay, cohesive devices, right, to maintain the coherence of his paragraph. Just as a remark for the transition symbols, I said they are words, okay, or phrases, which are meant to order our IDs. They can also be coordinators, like fanboys. Also, they can be separators, like after, before, when, and so on. Clear. So all this also contribute to maintain, okay, or the maintenance of our paragraph coherence. Paragraph coherence. All right. What matters is that the idea should be related in a logical and ordered way. Okay, and ordered way. So follow please with me. Okay, the model paragraphs. Hi. So here is our model paragraph. Okay, for coherence. We'll see now in this paragraph. Okay, how the writer. Okay. Try to keep and maintain, okay, the coherence, right, of his paragraph, of the paragraph, sentences, parts, and IDs, using, okay, the four elements which we highlighted, okay, in our lesson. Repetition of the keywords, use of pronouns, clear, and also the use of transition signals, and also, okay, the way how organized, okay, he organized his IDs logically. So, many things make childhood the best period in one's life. First, now this writer is going to talk about the topic of childhood, and in particular, okay, what makes it the most favorite, okay, period in people's, okay, lives. All right. So he will mention here, okay, his major IDs, okay, in his major sentences, and he will try to relate them coherently, create that flow of IDs without leaving any gaps, any cuts, okay, any breaks, or any sudden jumps or detours. Okay, it must be one, okay, related unit. All right. So first, he used here what? A sequencer, a transition signals, okay. Transition, okay. Childhood. Here also he repeated keywords. Repetition of keywords represents the age of amusement and enjoyment. It is full of. Here he used the pronoun it is. Constant pronouns, clear. To maintain the coherence of the paragraph and to create that flow of ideas from one idea, okay, to the other. All right, full of adventures and playfulness. Second, it's another also transition or sequencer. Clear, signal. This period here, he didn't repeat the same word, but he used instead its synonym also. That's why, okay, it's recommended to use either the keyword again or to replace it with its synonym. Is characterized by our freedom of responsibility. The child has no duties or social obligations. Moreover, is another, okay, signal, okay, or transition signal. Alright. Childhood, also repetition of the keyword, clear, of the keyword, offers as a special parental care. Alright. The parents realize our desires and even spoil us. Clear, spoil us. In short, childhood, here also another repetition of the keyword. Of course, we said that you mustn't exaggerate and, exceed the limit, okay, when you repeated the keywords or the pronouns. Okay, you must use them or use these elements wisely, okay, and also economically, so as not to create that kind of repetition. All right, repetition in the paragraph body. Clear. So here is this paragraph, okay, representing the feature, okay, of coherence. All right, in our paragraphs, we must always take into account when writing academically. And here, okay, we have implemented, okay, the four, okay, elements to maintain its coherence. As you see, also logical order is very acceptable. We started first with the main reason, okay, or factor, then moved on to the other one, which is less strong than the other one, which is also less strong than the first one. Here is our paragraph now, okay, very coherent, okay, and also unified in terms of the topic, to be a model for you when you write your academic paragraphs. Thanks so much, and wish you the best luck in your writing, okay, and in your study. See you in another, okay, lesson with another subject.